Welcome back, Rangers. It's time to chase down the competition. All right, we're continuing on with our agriculture tech choice with your choice of no trade. Now, we started off not doing so well against the Prussians. Yeah, they even took Poland from us, but we eventually took it all back, and Silesia as well, and we're on the doorstep of Berlin. So let's see what happens. Did I forget to mention that the Ottomans declared war on us? And of course we got to deal with the Swedes still, along with also being at war with Prussia. So yeah, we got some problems. Well, at least lucky for us, Sweden is not sending the forces to really do much to scare us here in Lithuania, although they are destroying some of our buildings, which I don't like too much. Now, let's advance on the Prussians. If we can knock them out, they're just down to holding Berlin. So if we can somehow knock them out, that'd be wonderful. Of course, we have taken quite a bit of damage on our push, knocking the Prussians out of West Prussia and, of course, out of Poland itself, and taking Silesia. So, we're a little bit damaged, but I think we can do this. I think we got it under control. Now, the Prussians, those sneaky turds, are going after the Austrians in Saxony. So here we are, defending them, and look at these crazy guys. Well, give them credit, they're doing the step ladder up into the sky, and here we are, coming in to reinforce them. The darn thing puts us right behind the Prussians. Yeah, not the best of positions, so we're going to have to sort ourselves out, just get all of our troops in. Luckily, I can't even talk. Luckily, the Prussians, no, not the Prussians, the Austrians are coming forward, and it looks like they're going to engage the Prussians pretty rapidly. Well, isn't this just sweet? As soon as we get there with our cav, it looks like the Austrians are starting to break. Yeah. I guess they shouldn't have got so aggressive so rapidly, but we're going to see what we can do to disrupt the Prussians a little bit more before our infantry comes forward, and then, yeah, they're almost there. So let's go ahead and pull the cav back. We don't want to take too much damage. No, we do not. I can't believe it that actually the Austrians are actually taking care of business here pretty well. I don't even think they needed us, luckily, because yeah, our troops were pretty depleted. So I kind of like the fact that the Austrians are whittling down the Prussians for us. Yeah, our allies are actually coming through pretty nicely here so far. Alright, so it looks like we can just go ahead and literally wrap up the Prussians here and get them over and done with. This battle is pretty much over with. We're going to get some experience out of this as best we can. And the Prussians are finite, finished, kaput. Well, I guess not totally kaput, because they still hold Berlin. And we're going to have to take that from them. And that will be hopefully handled here shortly. Let's take a gander. Well, it seems that Austria is getting us involved in another conflict, this time with France. Thanks a lot, Austria. really appreciate it. Sadly, we got to enter in on that because I need Austria as an ally. They're going to have to maintain the friendship here. Okay, so I'm just going to try and do as much damage to the Prussians' last region as I possibly can, and hopefully I can instigate a battle that the Prussians will sally out and the Austrians will come in to aid us, and we definitely want our reinforcements as well, because we can't always rely on... What the heck, Austria? You're going to try and take Berlin from me? Oh my gosh. Alright, so here they go. They're actually fighting just pretty much the same way. Now, I don't necessarily want Austria taking Prussia. Or Berlin, that is. Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing in this one, I'm just going to be hanging back. Yeah, we're gonna let the Austrians and Prussians duke this one out. That's what the Austrians get for trying to take Berlin from me. They should have known that I was going to take Berlin. Those little devils trying to take it. Well, it looks like the Austrians are doing a pretty good job of fouling it up. Hopefully they won't take Berlin. I don't think they're going to. But of course the Prussians are definitely doing their best effort here to lose it as they sally out of the fort. But they're still doing quite a bit of damage to the Austrians here. So I think we're in the clear. I don't think Austria is going to be able to take this fort and Berlin. So we'll see what goes down. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I wanted to go down. So now, after the intern, we're going to go ahead and push back up to Berlin and lay siege to again, combining our armies together. We're not really combining them, but both laying siege to Berlin. And we're going to siege it out. Hopefully okay, good. So we're going to actually just attack them and take this bad boy, because they didn't have too much left. So Poland takes Berlin, baby. Now we gotta fend off the depleted here Swedish forces. Alright, so with the Swedish pushed back and the Ottomans now pushing into Galicia, we're gonna have to deal with the Ottomans here as well. So let's go ahead after the intern and take them bad boys down, shall we? What, you didn't think the Ottomans would be able to hold up against us, did you? Yeah. I guess they should have brought Cav to this fight, because it definitely seemed to not be their day here on this field in Galicia. Okay, so now that we have this force of the Ottomans destroyed, it might not necessarily be a bad time to go ahead and push on these Ottomans and make them just the Ottomans. We're going to take the empire away from the Ottomans. They're just going to be the Ottomans. So I think that's what we're going to start looking to do. They do have some forces there, but yeah, that pissed me off because they destroyed one of my buildings. I can't have nice things. So I think we shall finish off this episode almost darn near where we started, with the Swedish sitting there and us doing what we're doing, taking over, as we took over Berlin this episode. So here is our empire now, and what will it be on the next episode as we continue your choice of researching agriculture first, and we did no trade with any nation, so that's where our campaign's going, and this is where your choice is heading. So let's see where it heads after this. Join us next time.